I don't know, my hair just feels like fluffier than normal today, and it's just, I don't know, it's giving something. Hey guys, Madeline, Monroe here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. We are caught up on these boxes. I know I have hopefully I didn't just spam these last 3 videos like right after each other, and hopefully kind of like spaced them out with some makeup content in between them. But I'm finally caught up. This is the current month, and I know I'm gonna be uploading this one specifically in June because it's like the last week of May that I'm filming it. But like we are caught up. Like finally. There's been so much progress. I'm slowly trying to get my life together, even though you can see like all of my clothes just on my bed that need to get put up. But as for like my pile on the floor, you can't see this and I will never show you this. There's like 3 makeup boxes that I need to open, 2 collections. One's like a legitimate collection that was from like last Halloween. And then the other one was the Pokemon ColourPop collection, but it's like a blush, a lipstick, and the palette. And then I think maybe 2 eyeshadow products. There's a bubble box down there. And then there's a box of lashes that I ordered that I was going to like review and stuff because I really like that brand. And I ordered that. They didn't give that to me. And I'd order it again. I really like the lashes, but I just never got to like actually filming the video. But we're dwindling down. It's like 5 actual boxes. And then just some makeup on the floor. But we're getting towards the end. That's very great. Also, you can see where I like burnt my finger with hot oil because I can't use oil without it just absolutely destroying my hands. So that's lovely. I hate that. I was making fries and I burnt my hands. So that's fine. So if you see that, that's just kind of what we're doing. I don't have a Band-Aid right now, and it's not like it's scabbed over. It just looks worse than what it actually is, and I hate that. But that aside, we are reviewing the May Witch Casket box. I'm so very excited. This month, I've had some like really good, I say that as if I didn't just like open all of them in 1 week, basically. But I've had some really good boxes from them lately. I still stand by the fact that I haven't looked into this one yet, so I don't know where this one stands in the grand ranking, but like my favorite of all time that I received was like the green witch one that is what this pin is from. And then second was probably, was it this one? Because this is May. I think, I'm confused about which is which. Green witch is hands down still my favorite. I think the one that I just opened, which was the April box, I really liked because it had a lot of DIY stuff in it. It also, I think that was the one that had the simmer pot as well. I don't know. The last 2 kind of, April and March kind of just delved together because I opened them at the same time. Either way, I've really liked the past like 3 months boxes, and I think they would rank kind of together. Like February is still my favorite. That's at number 1 because I like gardening and nature and stuff like that. And then April and March kind of tie it second because I liked the overall themes of them. They're really pretty, and all that stuff. Either way, this one is the May one, and it is magical energy. I'm gonna quit trying to verbalize what I'm feeling because I feel like I'm not doing that right. Ooh. So in every box, they have this little thing. It just describes what everything is, goes into a little bit more detail on like how to use, why to use, that kind of stuff. I was looking at it and I already kind of know what's in it. But I was looking at this book and it kind of showed like some different runes and stuff that I opened it up to. So that's pretty cool. I kind of glance at them, but I do like how they kind of add some little extras into it. Also, I say this every time I open the box, I love the art style for this brand, this box. Love it. It's so pretty. Every time they have amazing little art. And this is just the monthly manifestations, where you just write down your goals and how you want to achieve them. That comes in every box as well. the way I like to do this, or at least how I've done it like the past few times, is I kind of describe what you get in every box, and then I go into the things that are kind of just the added on extras. So in every box, you get these little scrolls that I have like a bunch of them right now. And they're all rolled up because they come rolled up because it just saves space. But I need to flatten them all and put them in like a little book so I can like look at them. And some of them I want to frame because some of these are like really pretty to look at. So this is Magical Energy, and it talks about grounding and centering yourself. And so that's just a little scroll to look at and to have. In every box, there's also a crystal. So we'll see what we got for this month. Really liked the crystals that I've gotten. There was the moss agate. I never think I'm pronouncing that right. But that is my favorite crystal. Like if you look up the engagement rings that have that stone in it, it is so great. It's like a little forest in a diamond looking shape. It's great. I really liked the last box, the April one. It had petrified wood in it. It was like, or it was petrified, crystallized petrified wood. And so it was like, I wanted to say sanded, but that's not the correct word. It was like tumbled. It was polished. That's the correct word. And it was so beautiful. And I have it in the little goddess statue stand that I got in the last box. And it is so pretty. Ooh, a peach adventuring. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but like, if you can read that and you understand that, even though it's flipped, you can't read that. Sorry. But it's a magical stone that can help soothe anxiety, stress, and boost confidence through calming. Peach aventurine is believed to boost energy, making it a powerful aid in magical work. And so it is. My little cat is done being in the window, and she is very vocal. How you doing? Say one. Okay, she's on the bed. You can see her now. She likes laying in my clothes whenever I forget to put them up. Either way, this is the stone. It's like this kind of like pinky red moment. It's very interesting color. I really like it. It's very odd. And in person, it just kind of looks pink. But I do like how on camera, it's kind of like catching the different shades, I guess. Because it's got like it looks like a brown almost. And then it's got like a light tan. It's so cool. Anyway, that is something that comes in every box, is the crystal as well as a pen. These have come from the past boxes, and I wanted to find a way to like wear them. I don't really have like a cork board or something to put them in. I don't want them to just sit. So I've started adding them to this beanie, and hopefully I can do like the whole rim. And I know they're probably not spaced out the best. So once I like fill it up, basically, I will go back and respace it and make it look better. Where is she though? Okay, there she is. Ooh. So this month's, it's like a little crystal with smoky on it. If you can see it, it's very pretty. I think I'll probably have to go on this side. And so I'll just add that to the beanie because I don't feel like waiting. And we'll just, this one feels a lot bigger. Okay, I don't know if that really stuck in there, but we'll hope for the best. So woo, we have her, we're like to the sides of my face now. And so I feel like anything else is gonna be towards the back, which is kind of cool. That just shows how many wood boxes we've gotten. I didn't technically start this subscription box at January because I normally do like January to December. I think I started it last October, I believe, because I wanted to, and I kind of wanted a little taste of it before I actually like got it. I felt like that popped out. It did. Okay, come on now. It's also in that thick part of the beanie. Okay, I think it's good. Anyway, I wanted a little like trial run of it to see how I really liked it before I got it, and I've really had no problems with it whatsoever. There are a few things that I feel like I wouldn't necessarily be drawn to or really utilize a lot, but it has been a really fun thing to like have. But with that said, I think that's everything that's like set in stone you're gonna get You always get a scroll, you always get a crystal, and you'll get a pin. So I just tried for like an ungodly amount of time to put this pin on. I think maybe like the backing isn't like latching like the other ones have. I might could get away with placing it somewhere else. So just for the rest of this video, it's not gonna be on here. I will probably put it on it later because I have nowhere else to put it. So why not? Might have another back somewhere that I can like put on this beanie. So I will figure that out in a little bit. But that's like the first time this has ever happened. And I don't know if maybe like I twisted it weird. I don't know what happened. But it was just not staying on it. So anyway, we're going to move on because I spent way too much time trying to figure that out. So this is one of the things they give sometimes. It's not in every box, but these are some incense sticks. Let's see. Just says magical energy incense, and it says it is a witch casket exclusive. I really like the incense sticks that I've gotten from them in the past. They always kind of have like a woody musk type smell, and that's kind of my favorite smell. Ooh, what is this? Okay, I was gonna say it smelled woody. I was trying to figure out what it was, but it smelled nice. It's cedar. That's what the wood is on this one. It's osmanthus and cedar. I don't know what that other one is, but you can definitely smell the cedar. And I will probably go light one of these and put it in one of my incense holders. But I love it. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna set that to the side and move on. So this is why they had the runes in the little guide booklet at the beginning. So it's a magic wand. And it's very pretty. Second, if I can get her out of there. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Ooh. So this is the wand. It has those pretty little runes on it. Very cute. Very different. I have one of them that I got at around Halloween. It was like a little something they were selling at, I think maybe Michael's. And so I have one. Just a fun little decoration. So this is very, very cute. I don't really utilize one of these. This is what I was talking about. Like some of the stuff I wouldn't necessarily be drawn to, but it is nice to have. And so that's very, I love just the runes that are on it. I also just love the feeling of it. The last box had a ink and like quill pen set thing. And so this feels kind of like the pen did. It was a wooden pen as well. So that's very nice. Let's see what else we got. Magical wooden wand stand. Okay. A lot of the times their sets, or not sets, but their boxes will have things that go together. Like if you have a box that is heavy on like incense, it's gonna have an incense holder. So because we have the wand, we have a magical wooden wand stand. Ooh, this is pretty. Okay, that's just the box. Second, I'll show you guys. So it's got like the moon phases, and then these go on the sides. Okay, wait, is there a certain way that they fit in? Okay, gosh. Ugh. I feel like these could go in more. I'm not very handsy. Okay. Ugh. Okay, 1 second. It was kind of hard like putting them in there, but it's got like the moons here. Moon phases. This is just a really neat little like shelf. So of course you can put it on top. I assume these are like 3 racks and you could put them on either one. Put it in the middle. I think this would be really cute to have like the little crystals and stuff that I've gotten in the center. Have this on top. I can find so many uses for this, and I'm just looking at it. Oh, it's so neat. I love just moon phase anything. That's neat. Okay. We are going to move on. Set that there. So this is another one. So I guess all of these said which casket is exclusive on them. It did. Okay. The only reason I was prefacing that is because the quill set last time was the like exclusive gift, extra type thing that if you subscribed between a certain period of time, you got that. So that's what I was thinking certain things were, but I'm not really sure. So I'm gonna like not pretend that I know. Okay, we have like 2 more things. So this is another thing. Meditation grounding mats. Okay, so how long is this? Ooh. Oh, this is pretty. I know exactly where I'm putting this. This is going in my living room. So it's a little circular mat type thing. Actually, I'm thinking of all the different ways I can use it, and I'm wondering if, with the designs and stuff, if I could use it in part of my dance stuff that I do. Because we're always looking for like cool little materials. If not, this is going directly in my living room, and it's going to be going on my like cabinet as like a little mat thing. Put my decor on top of it. Like 2 more items, and I think one is like the ritual bag thing that I always do on camera. So this is glass rainwater bowl. Cool, because I have a little mason jar. If you have stuck with this long, the last simmer pot thing that I did last episode, witch casket video, there was like a simmer pot one, and I used moon water from the blood moon that happened earlier. I think it might have been January. And I have little mason jars. That's what I collect rainwater in. So this is very pretty, and I could easily set it outside. I'm very excited. I love those little clouds in it. Okay, we're gonna keep it moving. So this video isn't like 30 minutes. The last video was so long. So this is the ritual. And this time around, we have a lot of stuff. So this one is a magical energy charm bag. An enchanting charm to raise your vibration and enhance your magical energy. Here's what all it contains. Allspice berries in bag number 1. Nettle in bag number 2. Fluorite chips and a violet pouch. So these are the fluorite chips. So in the bag, you will sit with each item and imbue, basically give it your intention that it will attract magical energy. Place all items in the pouch and tie it firmly closed. Take the charm bag in your hand and state the following: nature's gifts I ask of ye, attract magical energy as I will it, so mote it be, and keep the charm bag with you until you feel it no longer serves you. I'm having such trouble speaking today. You can return the organic matter to the earth, cleanse the crystal chips and pouch for reuse. And a lot of stuff like this you can reuse, which I think is really neat. So with that said, I'm going to just sit and meditate with these items, give it my good vibes, and I'll be back to put them into the pouch. I've set with these things, and I've already decided I think I'm probably gonna end up putting this in this car of mine because I need all of the good vibes that I can while I'm driving, because it's very scary driving, at least in the area that I am, with people not knowing the ways of the road. So the first up is the berries, and this is what they look like in case you're curious. They look like little acorns to me. And that sounds like somebody that doesn't know what an acorn looks like, but I do. I promise. That just kind of looks acorny to me. Okay, that was unnecessary. I apologize. Next is the nettle, and those kind of look like just little like grass type thing, almost like some oregano or something like that. This is very, very grass appearance. We're gonna add those, and I'm probably, normally there's so much in these that I don't end up using all of the materials given, just because there is always so much, but I feel like this bag is so big that it will be fine to use it, and I have some of these stuff already in my supplies that it will be okay to use all of it. Don't want to be too stingy. Okay, I think I've given it a good little mix around, and then for the fluorite flakes, gems, crystals, we'll add those in there as well. And then let's see. So we added all of that into the pouch. So take the bag in your hand and state the following. Nature's gift, I ask of ye, attract magical energy. As I will it, so mote it be. We're going to tie it, and then I'm going to shake it around a little bit. I like to keep it on its toes. So we'll give it a good little twist. And then really mix up all that stuff. Oh, I love the sound. Anyway, and this is going to go in my car. And we're going to have some good magical energy vibes. And good luck while driving, or at least try to. For this box, just a little recap, I feel like this was one of the ones, they kind of teeter on either it's a lot of like supplies for spells and stuff like that, or it's a lot of decor items or tools. And so I feel like this one was a lot more tools / decor with this little grounding mat that's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's got like different moon space, and then it's got a tree that goes around. Oh, it's so cool. And then the glass to collect rainwater, and then these two going together. And so the only thing that was really kind of spell work was the charm bag, as well as the crystal. And I mean, of course, you know what I mean by that with the water collector and the wand. All that can be utilized as well, but more of like tools, where I felt like this was more, it had the actual like herbs and crystals and stuff with it, which is fine. There's really I have no real preference for one of the other, but I do kind of like that theme where it kind of teeters. Like you'll get one box that's more heavy on supplies, and then you'll get one box that's a lot more decor or DIY type stuff, and I think that's pretty neat. It kind of varies month to month. And I'm very curious. The next one for June is going to be a sun and moon box. And I'm very curious to see what all they do for that one. I feel like it's going to be really cool. But with that said, that is the end of the video. We have gone through this box. We finally got caught up. We are through the month of May. We have, I guess, with June, I think it's 6 more months. July, August, September, October, November, December. Yeah, we have 6 more months. We are halfway through the year. That is crazy. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new here. If you're not new here and you want to see me open up some more of these boxes, hit that little notification bell thing. I upload every Monday and Friday, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.